to another week of Bible story time with Miss Joetta. I hope you had an awesome weekend. It was a little rainy this weekend, but this week is supposed to be beautiful. So today our Bible story comes to us from Joshua chapters 3 and 4, and it's called The Promised Land. God's people had traveled through the desert for a long time. Now they were camped beside the Jordan River. It was time for Joshua to lead them into the land that God had promised. Each day, the people went to the river to fill their buckets with water to drink. The Jordan River was deep and wide. The children were very careful when they went near the river. One day, Joshua sent messengers to tell God's people, "Get ready to enter the promised land. The priests will carry the gold box and the promise box with God's special gifts. When the priests move into the land, follow them." Then Joshua told everyone, "Get ready. Tomorrow, the Lord will show you his great power. In the morning, you will see amazing things." The people wondered, "How will we reach the promised land? It is on the other side of this deep, wide river. It is not safe for all the people and animals to cross the Jordan River. What amazing things will God show us tomorrow?" The next day, the priests lifted God's promise box to their shoulders. They walked straight towards the Jordan River. As soon as their feet touched the water, the river stopped. Instead of flowing past, the river stood up in a heap a long way. The priest walked forward and stopped in the middle of the riverbed. Now the river was not so deep. Now the river was not wide. Now it was time for all of God's people to cross. Everyone saw the Lord's amazing power. Everyone was glad to trust him. All the people safely crossed the Jordan River into the promised land. Then the Lord told Joshua, "Bring 12 large stones from the Jordan River." 12 strong men went to the riverbed, lifted the stones onto their shoulders, and arranged the stones in a big pile. Then the priests with God's promise box crossed too. When they reached the other side, the water began flowing again. Soon the Jordan River was deep and wide, just as it was before. Again, all the people were amazed at God's power. Everyone remembered that day. God's people remembered how the Lord showed his great power when he helped them cross the Jordan River. God's people remembered the pile of stones that the men had taken from the river. The stones reminded everyone of God's amazing power. They finally made it! They're at the promised land now. You guys have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.